just like that, we're on week 3 with the 2023 Detroit Lions NFL reactions. And we have 18 days until the rookies report for training camp. So here we go. We're going to talk about the Atlanta Falcons game. Now, just a little, as we're going into this game, the Detroit Lions are 1-1. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs. They took the Seattle Seahawks to overtime after trailing by 10 with less than 7 minutes to go. And that's going to be a familiar theme as we continue this series. And we are still at home, and we're hosting the 2-0 Atlanta Falcons. Now, I remember doing my prediction for this game, and I had us beating the Atlanta Falcons. I just didn't believe that they were what we thought, what their record said was 2-0. And then Arthur Smith wind up getting fired at the end of the year. I think it's Arthur Smith, right? Because that's not the owner. The coach winds up getting fired after the year was over. So the Atlanta Falcons had a huge crumble and wind up, and now they have Kirk Cousins as their quarterback because we all knew Desmond Ridder was not it. Now, as we get into this video, you're going to see this is when I complained about the pass rush for the first 2 weeks. We did not sack Patrick Mahomes, and we got like a busted play sack on Geno Smith late in the fourth quarter. But we went off this game. The offense was clicking. It wound up being 10. Well, we'll get into it, but we wind up sacking Desmond Ridder 6 times, I believe it was. So we went from 1 sack in 2 games to 7 after 3. I think we wound up with 6 sacks. They were passing sacks. It was one of a few games that we just kind of teed off against the quarterback, man. So right after I'm screaming about a pass rush, we wind up getting a ton of sacks. And I remember a bunch of y'all in the comment section like, I told you. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. This is week 3 highlights, Detroit Lions versus the Atlanta Falcons. Also, David Montgomery, shout out to the person in, I think it was Live Lions Wire or Lions Wire Live. Sorry, man, if I butchered your name. Said that David Montgomery, somebody said, it might have been Tom, that David Montgomery got hurt this game. He was out this game. Jahmyr Gibbs already was thrust into the feature role. And if I'm not mistaken, he outrushed Bijan Robinson. But let's get into it. Here we go.
Lions will bring a little bit of pressure. Ridder floats it for London, who separates for the catch.
Looked like it was a little bit of push off. Cam Sutton. Man, Cam Sutton was getting absolutely worked.
Ridder wheels around and runs.
So that's Benito Jones.
Sack of the season. This belongs to Benito Jones.
That was number 1, and that was only the 2nd sack. You heard him say that. We were teeing off against him. But Desmond Ridder holds onto the ball much too long. There's another one.
The pass rush the Lions have been looking for shows up here in week 3.
He holds onto the ball much too long.
Kind of critical of himself with how he played at left tackle. He's in there to block right now, giving Goff time and space. And he's got the completion. He's got Amon-Ra.
Now, I don't know what David's injury was, but Jahmyr Gibbs was the lead back.
Good to go today. Goff on the slant, connects again. This time it's Sam Laporta. He's already got a few.
Now, this game, it was kind of ugly at first. I want to say it was like 6-6, and then we wind up scoring 2 touchdowns.
Pressure coming from Atlanta. Goff delivers towards the sticks.
Goff is a monster, man. He will stand in there.
Inside the little flip.
Let's go.
Gibbs fights for the first
Let's go, Jahmyr.
On 2nd and long. Goff sidearm sling for Laporta and Caden.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Immediately comes to the tight end to
that play was busted from the beginning.
Never overestimate your. Well, Goff stood in there. It's going to be short of the line to gain. Raymond makes the catch.
Field goal coming.
Was at the horn to force overtime last week against Seattle. He drilled that one.
Okay, we still, Riley Patterson was still our kicker through at least 3 weeks.
Bijan Robinson.
We were all over this guy.
Hodge and a tackle-breaking run by Robinson.
All right, so the Lions' run D, if I remember correctly, I don't think it was ranked as high as it became. I could be mistaken, but we really bottled this guy up. This is when our run defense finally it was like, you know what? This run D might be formidable because Bijan was killing folks the first 2 games. And he came in the Ford Field, man, and we pretty much bottled him up. I think he only had 50. No, he might have had 20. It was somewhere between It was less than 60 yards rushing, I believe it was, and he was killing teams through the first 2 games.
Play clock winding. They get the snap off. Ritter over the middle. He's got Kyle Pitts.
And I don't know if Desmond is in Atlanta
He
anymore.
went over the middle that
I don't
time,
think he
did
is. I can't
Desmond Ritter
remember.
to find Kyle
He
Pitts
could be,
for
but
another Atlanta first
maybe
down.
he is.
Multiple tight ends to the left. Ritter, the play action fake. Off the back foot, he's got a man, and he's got
That
a
was a good
first
play.
down. Janu Smith leaping up top, the 7th-year man.
It was a real slow start to this
Pressure
game.
coming from Detroit with an extra man and a good
Great
pass
defense.
break up by the
Brian
rookie,
Branch.
Brian Branch. Green Bay, his 8th career game-winning field goal already.
Oh yeah, that's
More
right.
reliable kickers in the game.
Atlanta
Ties
beat
it
Green
up
Bay
at
the week
3
before in a
apiece.
walk-off.
Kind of the throwback game we're expecting.
So through one
Falcons load the
quarter,
line.
it was
They bring
3-3.
4. Goff
Wide
throws,
open.
Got a man loose. It's St. Brown. Jesse Bates runs him out, and a flag is thrown after the play. Signed to the practice squad this week, was with the Colts in preseason, was with Detroit last year.
They're talking about Dan Skipper. So this is when we brought Dan
Stops, loads, open
wide open.
He's got it, and he's got his first
I remember I broke this
touchdown.
play down. Calais Campbell was in Jared Goff's face. I broke this play down, man. You know what? I'll make that announcement today. The one I told you.
Blitz coming. Ritter, one-on-one. Incomplete for Pitts.
Cam Sutton.
in coverage.
It's one of the
Played
rare
well.
good plays
He's
that
out
he
there
made
at
all
right
year.
tackle right now. 3rd and 4. Goff over the middle deep. Got a man. It's a first down to Khalif Raymond.
Man, we
out
miss
near
Khalif
midfield.
Raymond, bro.
Now listen, his 5th year out of Idaho. Falcons bring an extra man. Goff on the
Woo!
slant. That is a tight window throw.
Hey,
to
Amon
St.
Ra
Brown.
deserved every penny. Dude is a straight dog. Play action.
Goff, play action.
Woo! Look, another one. Khalif.
Still recovered for a big gainer. From the 15 on 2nd and goal, it'll be Gibbs.
Oh, I've been waiting all year for Jameer to break one.
Goff throws end zone low throw.
Man,
and a
I
good
thought that was
defensive
gonna be
play by
a
Grant to take
turnover.
St. Brown.
Nobody's going to get that thing. We're coming out with points.
And they will. They'll get 3 out of it.
All right, so
Scoring drive.
spoiler alert. There's another one. So he failed. Spoiler alert. The reason that these are so short, this is the shortest of the 3 we've done, because the Atlanta Falcons only score 3 more points. The Lions score 7. So, but these are the shortest. I think we did a 12-minute reaction. We reacted to 12-minute highlights and 14-minute highlights because one of the games went to overtime. But Atlanta, they was just ready to go home. But this is sack number 3. Desmond Ritter with a trip and fall. I think that was credited to Aiden Hutchinson.
Look at touchdown by Hutchinson. He had a lean McNeil bearing down on
I think we still get to him 3 more times. Oh, we play Green Bay next week, I believe. Oh. Woo! Hey, that's why you got the bag, boy. That's why you got the bag.
Is perfect.
St. Brown is an absolute dog.
4-man rush again.
Look at Jared Goff. Oh, if he could have got that.
The Atlanta defense comes up with a stop.
So we still in the second.
Going back to that Thursday night game in 2015.
Is this another one? Another one. So that's 4. Desmond Ritter, man.
For the rookie, Jack Campbell.
That's right, to end the half.
Superback is the fullback, and he gets the carry.
Jason Kawaka. Jason Kabinda is so whack. He's not only is he not on our team, he is not on a team currently.
Robinson gets 4, and Robinson then gets the
Ooh.
first down, and he got grabbed by Branch.
Yeah.
In terms of how much they run in a game. Now play action. They swing it out to Algier in space.
Oof. Woo! Algier, man, that's a big dude. That's a big dude, man. I don't know if Brian had a chance at that one.
Robinson going the other
Look at
way.
Hutch.
Hutchinson.
You love to
was
see
first
that
to
type
make
of pursuit
contact,
from your
chasing
defensive
him
end.
down.
He missed it. He missed it.
It's no good.
There's some
That would have made things
familiarity
a
with what
lot
they
more
wanna do
interesting. So that's
as a
4.
defense.
Into the flat. Boy, they use Amon-Ra St. Brown
in
so
every way.
many effective ways.
Ooh, oh, I love it. Beautiful play. Got, what, 16, right? 14.
A key drive from the 35 for Ritter. Deep drop. Looking for deep.
See, there's another one. So that's, is that 5 or 4? Or
for the rush to get there.
That's 5. I think we got one more. Holds on to the ball. Wow! Let's go. That's a pick. Tracy Walker. Nope, he didn't. We thought he got it. Shout out to Tracy, man.
Here's Goff. Wants to go deep. Goes deep.
Oh, that was just.
Already a third interception on the season for
yeah,
Jesse
that was probably one of the worst throws Goff made all season. Just overthrew St. Brown. He had so much time.
Ritter needs it. Throws it.
Incomplete.
For London. Matched up with Branch.
Hey, Branch, this was his coming out party, right? Well, no, the Chiefs was his coming out party.
Frustrating day for Ritter and the Atlanta offense. Now Jared Goff from the 38-yard line. On the bootleg, he finds St. Brown.
Let's go.
Get away from Richie Grant and add a first down.
Man, if J-Mo can be a smidget of St. Brown. Let's go, Mir. Let's go, Mir.
And continues to punish on his way to the 29-yard line. Halapuli Vati Vaitai.
He butchered that. Halapuluti Vati Vaitai. Let's go. He. Woo! Woo! Hey, Jameer said, I can do it too, David. Touchdown. Oh, this Jared Goff run. Yep, touchdown. Yeah, this one he did his little Lambo leap. I can't get no hops. Oh, man. Work on them legs. That was a great play call. I broke that play down too, man. Oh, that was a great pass. You know, I think Desmond Ritter is still with the Falcons.
After a 100-plus yard game last week.
Oh.
There's that crossing route, and Michael Pruitt gets the first down.
Cam Sutton smartly went low.
It's really hard to create a big play.
There's another one. He holds on to the ball much too long, but number 70 was getting worked, though. Hutchinson was killing him all game long.
Beautifully executed.
Sixth Detroit sack of the day. Smith gets chopped down.
Oh, if he was playing this game.
Atlanta trying to keep the drive alive. They do with Kadero Hodge. It's first and goal.
Former Detroit Lion, Kadero Hodge. He was here.
Get it in the end zone.
Dan Campbell's first year.
Underneath, it's Pitts. He gets stopped by Jacobs. Fourth and goal.
Okay, Jerry, that was a good tackle.
Now you're basically eliminated from the game. The field goal at the very least keeps you in the game. This is a 24-yarder from Koo. You're going to have to onside kick.
You got to score twice.
Coming up anyway. I don't think he cares at this point.
Yeah.
They've just
I'm saying his
that would have been 7.
Robinson, there we go again.
Yep.
Hutchinson with the play to seal it. At the 2-minute warning, this ball game's over.
Let's go.
The defense of Detroit deserves to celebrate.
Yeah, we do, because
Dan Campbell's crew.
Let's go, man.
This week, Thursday Night Football.
So let me go look, because I don't think that was a sack. Let me see.
The field goal at the very least keeps you in the game.
I don't think that was number 6.
You're going to have to onside kick it more than likely. Coming up anyway. I don't think he cares at this point.
Yeah.
They've just
I'm saying his chest.
Oh yeah.
Hit the helmet of
So that must have been.
Hutchinson.
So that must have been 6, because I want to say we sacked him 6 times, and that was a strip sack fumble to basically put the game away. So the Detroit Lions, man, the defense stepped up after it's funny because the first game we allowed. You got to remember, and as we watch, like I know y'all don't like some of my reaction takes, but the defense was getting criticized going into this game for what they had been allowing. Game 1, we allowed 21 points. Game 2, we allowed 37. So we had allowed 58 points after 2 games. We had 1 sack on a busted play. The defense needed to step up, and that's what they did. Now, what you would love to see is a performance like this all year long. And I think the next game is, I want to say we play the Green Bay Packers. I think this is the end of September now. It's a Thursday night game. I think it's Thursday. It's either a Thursday or a Monday night game. in week 4 when we played the Green Bay Packers. And we had another sack fest, went off on, but I got my take on that game. So anyway, thank you to all my members, all my viewers, all my commenters and subscribers, man. I really do appreciate it. Tomorrow, we are going to be looking at week 4, and I believe it is the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. 18 more days until training camp. Oh, I almost forgot. So the special announcement. The special announcement is I created this channel last year, but I didn't have any time to put toward it. So this got me thinking. This coming season, I am going to launch Lions Syndicate Film Room. And what it's going to be highlight reactions, and it's going to be fan play analysis. I'm not a film study guy. I'm not JT O'Sullivan. I'm not Jackson Kruger, right? I'm gonna talk about the plays like two homies sitting in their basement watching the game, right? So I'm not gonna be breaking down, hitch routes and A gaps and slow go. I'm not gonna do that, right? I'm going to be reacting and analyzing these plays like two homies. Two people chopping it up is what I'm gonna do. So that's gonna launch week 1. It might even launch for the preseason. Maybe the preseason we'll launch it again. Lions Syndicate Film Room. Game analysis, game highlight reaction, and fan play analysis. That's what it's gonna be. So now I couldn't hold myself for the next 3 weeks when I might as well tell y'all now. Anyway, I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Peace.